Hey fam, I'm Hector Mirai, and this is Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. So I had a Comic-Con this past weekend, and on the lowest rack of my table, there are candles that I make. There are nerdy candles that are shaped like the Death Star or D20s or BB-8 or inspired by BB-8. Wink, wink. And they're close to the edge of the table, so a lot of times kids will see shiny object, reach out and grab it, which usually results in a parent like, "No, don't touch it, it's gonna break," stuff like that. And a kid grabbed one this weekend and just took off running. And the parent was about to freak out, and I was like, "It's okay. She can't do anything that's going to like permanently ruin that." She's like, "Yeah, but it can break." And I'm like, "Yeah, it can break, but literally it's just wax and string. If all else fails, I can take it, melt it back down, maybe even change the color or scent and make something new from it." So like there's literally nothing she can do that's going to permanently ruin that candle. And she appreciated the grace and everything, but it really just got me thinking about Romans 8:28, where it tells us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who are called according to his purpose." He works together for the good. And where God can take our most broken pieces, the things that we've ruined or the things that we've done damage to, and eventually turn those into beautiful things. And even if it's not stuff that we've done damage to, even if it's circumstances we've gone through, he can take all the things that are broken and at their worst make them something new and something fresh. And I'm grateful for that. And because it makes a big difference knowing that even when you fail, you're not going to go through a situation or circumstance that he can't repair. Now, if this kid had ripped pages out of a book, that'd be different. But a broken candle is something that can be repaired, and there's nothing that you and I are going to be able to break that is going to remove God's ability to work it out together for good. And I also just want to encourage you, just because you haven't seen it turn out for good yet, doesn't mean that he's done and doesn't mean it's over. It just means that we aren't in the place yet where we're seeing the end results. If you want to learn more about Faith and Fandom or our Ministry of Comic-Cons, ways you can read 180 plus geeky devotionals on our website for free, head over to faithandfandom.org, where you can find lots of content, including our podcast and chapters even before they come out in the books. I'm Hector Mirai. Thanks for spending 180 seconds with me.